more than
honey,
one thing.
We know how the church men get down, honey. If I can show you my DMs.
Ooh. Church man be trying to holler at you?
Pastors. Bishops.
Really?
Yes. But I'll let them remain nameless.
No. I hear that.
Let the Lord deal with
Is
them.
the Mac a little different from them, or do they come just as raw as most
Well, no,
brothers?
they always come in the way of you were on my spirit. God led me to pray for you.
I know that's right.
I'm here for you if you need a spiritual guide, your guidance counselor, whatever. And then it turns into like, we should do dinner.
Damn.
When you come to my sister, do dinner.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
And I got caught up twice where I thought they meant something, very Christian-like. And then at that dinner, I realized, yeah, you trying to lay hands in another way. So now.
Have you ever met some guy from your DMs or online and that you dated, just even went on a date? I mean, well, you want to date with that guy. Right.
But I haven't in quite some time.
Right.
Because they got weird. They became weirdos. When DMs first came out and I thought it was a safe space.
Right, sure.
I did meet up for drinks, coffee, a couple of dates with guys in my DM, but now, sorry.
Why?
They're weird.
Like, what did they do? I mean, I don't do nothing weird.
Well, first of all, unless I want one, don't send me an eggplant picture.
Hell no.
They be sending me pictures.
Hold on, eggplant picture or a picture of an
No,
eggplant?
like I don't want. Can I say dick?
Yeah. A dick pic.
Dick pic.
Oh yeah, we say dick shit.
Okay,
they give me that dick. They give me
They
that
be sending me
dick.
dick pics, and some of them, I've made it a point to always go to their page.
Right.
A lot of them have wives.
No, ma'am.
Like you ain't gonna go to check their page.
No, ma'am.
Or girlfriends.
No, ma'am.
Or holding a newborn, talking about my new baby.
Right.
It's too messy. So if you slide on my DM, it's useless.
I'm gonna tell you something true. I don't care what y'all say out there. I'm gonna keep it 100, and you tell me. I don't look at penises really. I've seen porn, but I don't really watch it. I don't know what they look like. But I've told in my life, girls said, you got a pretty penis. I've been told. And I was like, there's ugly dicks? Are they ugly?
There's ugly
really?
penises.
What's an ugly dick look like?
An uncircumcised
Ooh,
one.
well, thank God I had insurance. My
a
parents had
crooked
insurance.
one.
Really?
A lot of light-skinned dudes be having them two-tone dicks.
Hey,
Where they be light-skinned, but the dick be dark-skinned.
well, that's
it's
me.
so
Okay,
weird.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Well, you right then. Right.
You can see where the circumcision happened.
Oh, hell no.
Where it's all
Really?
as a break in the color,
No,
like it's
the
a crack, like an earthquake happened on your penis.
No, don't do that. Damn. Okay.
The big mushroom,
tip.
the skinny with the big mushroom.
Goddamn, skinny with the big mushroom.
Real veiny.
Hell
just
no.
too much. You've got ugly penises.
There's a
out
right
there.
amount of vein you need to see. Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, yeah, but
Two
sometimes
veins?
you're too veiny, where it's just like,
really?
dude, that
Damn.
looks like
Look
tread
roots.
on a tire.
Look like roots from a tree and shit.
Seriously, like.
Wow. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Wow.
But that's a compliment if someone
yeah.
told you that. That's a compliment.
Well, yeah, I've been told that. I didn't know there was, ugly dicks until
Yes.
whatever. Okay.
Yes, definitely.
You're confirming it again.
Yes.
What I was going to say is, with the the question I was going to ask you? Have you? All right, man, I forgot. It's about being on social media and dating. Oh. I've been on like chat, like date lines or whatever. I get on. I've been on whatever the hell, Facebook
Like online
dating,
dating stuff like that, yeah.
But people be like, I don't believe it's me. Like, that ain't your ass. That ain't you. You catfishing or whatever the hell. And
Yeah.
Show me a picture of something and put another picture of
Yeah.
this on. Hold this. I ain't doing all that.
The ones that kill me is the ones that somehow end up following you, and I didn't realize you could actually call my phone through Facebook.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I've had ones call me because they say my voice is very distinctive.
Right.
And if they hear my voice, then they'll go, okay, it is you.
Right.
And so I had to somehow figure out a way to get my number.
Right.
So people couldn't, but they can call you through Facebook. Yeah, which is crazy.
Is it challenging being a famous and financially stable, woman to date?
Yeah,
Because niggas like broke bitches.
Well, the broke were struggling too, but
okay.
I mean, their struggle might be different because most of the men that get the broke women, they want one they can control.
Oh.
So if you broke on an air mattress,
Right.
and all of that, and the
Right.
dude that makes six figures rolls up on you, he's looking for a puppet.
Okay, I'm glad you said that because this is my gripe. And Queen, my camera girl, she don't. Here's my thing. You know how people like guys like I pay for all my woman. She don't work pick up nothing. I pay for all the bills. I pay for everything.
Okay.
I feel like that's a controlling man because if he puts you in a position where you need his
Well,
money
back
to
in the
take
day, it was customary for a man to take care of his wife.
Back in the day.
Because back in the day, his wife was his property.
Ooh.
You got to understand. So a man had to be a
Shit.
provider. A man had to be the head of the household. He had to pay all the bills. My
Makes
grandmother
sense.
had 8 children, never worked until my mom went to college.
Right.
And she was the baby of 8.
Right.
And my grandfather, it was almost like my grandmother was an extension of one of his children. Just
Okay.
the oldest child.
I'll go with that. But we talking about 2024. And I hear these girls talking about, I need a man gonna pay this, he make $300,000, blah, blah, take care of my bills.
Okay.
But I think men will be trying to, who agree with that. See, I always want my woman to be in a position to leave me.
Really?
Financially, yes. The financially can be able to leave me. Because
Oh,
if she
wow.
stayed, that means
You
she wants to
different.
stay. Because she
Well,
stays,
see, you
she
have a
wants to
different
stay.
mindset. Most men need to feel like their woman needs them.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
And if he feels like, my biggest dilemma is men come into my life with this expectation because of who I am, what I have, what I do, nothing they do will be comparable or be up to par. When I'm just a regular girl that just happens to be famous, I still like flowers. I still like surprises. You can bring me a box of cinnamon gummy bears and I'm happy as hell.
Wow, okay.
I'm simple. You know, in the sense of I feel like the little things mean a lot because that means you were thinking about me. I've had men do grand gestures, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I've had I've been flued out before. I've had diamonds and $4,000 purses bought for me and all that. But I also understood the assignment that him doing that had an ulterior motive, and that was to say, I can tell you what to do. I mean, I literally had a guy, I won't say who he was affiliated with, but a very famous, very rich black man. He was part of his camp. And he approached me about a proposition where basically I was his Atlanta booty. He would pay my bills, buy me a Range Rover. He would do everything. But I had to be at his beck and call. Whatever he called, whatever I was doing, I had to drop to be at his disposal. And I said, that's crazy. So you know I'm a single mom, so if I got a kid, you better find something to do with that kid. I said, wow.
So how long that last? Two
like
years?
the conversation.
Okay. 2 years.
Because I was like, bruh.
Range Rover, you could have a Rover,
But
bro.
I'm thinking there are plenty of women that probably get with that.
Yeah.
Because he moved on, never
Right.
called me again when he realized I wasn't down for that. Right. But it made me realize that there are women out here that, are going to do that. And men know that. They know who to go after. Most successful women, if she's real desperate for attention, that's how you can get her. Mm-hmm. But a woman that has nothing, that has nothing really to show for herself other than the body she's, financed. Ooh. And she's put herself out there trying to catch someone, right. You're going to get the person that's going to make sure that you continue to look like that. And the minute one of them booty cheeks flop, bitch, he moved on to the next.
Okay, well then how can a man approach someone like you, Coco? Like
be real.
What that mean, be real?
Talk to me. So many men just stare at me.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money? 6 figures at least? Let's be honest.
No, he doesn't have to make 6 figures. I've always been impressed with a man's hustle.
Okay.
If I see a man that's got clear goals and he's going after them, that turns me on more than a man that goes to work every day, comes home with a check, and yes, it's a big check, but he makes no time for me. He has no hustle. He doesn't understand my hustle. I need a man that can match my hustle.
Right.
Because if I'm broke, I'm dead.
Ooh,
that's just how I'm built. And I can't be with no lazy man. I cannot be with a lazy man. And sometimes a man that makes 6 figures can still be lazy.
Well, a hustler means he has a flexible schedule, most likely, so he can travel with you. You like that?
True, but if you're making 6 figures, you may be a CEO, but you can check out. You have minions for that.
Right.
You can't say you don't. I'm a firm believer that if you say I'm too busy,
you're too busy. He's saying you're too busy.
If I tell you I'm too busy for you, please know that is a clear indication I do not care to rearrange my schedule for you. I am woman enough to admit it.
Oh, you've told that?
Yes. If I tell a man, I'm just so busy, I have so much going on, baby, I'm sorry.
Right, you're right.
That's because I'm not really interested, sweetie.
That's real.
But the men that I've been interested in, I do what I got to do. I'm going to be available to you, baby, somehow, some way.
You said men. So what has been the through line of it not working out then?
Insecurity. There's a lot of men who that male pride kicks in. Ooh. And it becomes that ego, and it becomes such there is nothing more unattractive to me than an insecure man. You are a man.
Right.
Just those balls between your legs enough should make you understand your position in the world.
Hell yeah.
And then don't come at me, well, I'm a black man in the world. There's too many black men actually beating the world every day, baby. So what's your issue?
Ooh.
So you can't use that excuse anymore.
And insecure can be a financial insecurity or
all of the above. I've had men insecure because of them seeing me as famous. And they say, oh, I don't care about that, baby. That's your spotlight. But the minute that spotlight hits me and they realize anybody checking for them, their ego gets bruised. They feel some type of way.
Really?
I'm somebody too. I had a dude literally snap on a red carpet because the guy asked, could he get a picture of me alone?
Right.
And the photographer said to him, man, it must be a riot being with Coco Brown. She's so funny, man. He said, yo, I got a name too, dog. I ain't Mr. Coco Brown.
Ooh-wee.
That wasn't even what he said.
Right, sure.
He was actually complimenting him. And so I saw that. I've had the men be insecure about, I don't know what to get you for your birthday because you got everything. Huh? Right. So you give me nothing?
I heard that.
You give me nothing? You know, or if, you know, if I say, baby, let's go out to eat tonight. I can't afford where you want to go. Baby,
really?
It's 2 for $20 and $2 margaritas at Applebee's. I am not
No,
tripping.
I don't believe that. No. Coco Brown is not at Applebee's. Okay, I don't even go to Applebee's.
Dave Tolliver, ask Dave how many times we done met up at the Applebee's in Fayetteville for $2 margaritas.
I know that's right.
Because we live in the same area. Dude, I'm not that girl. Don't get me wrong. I like the finer things in life.
Right.
Yes, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I like my purses. I like my shoes. I like trips. But at the same token, if I know where my man is in life, right. I'm never going to make him feel like he has to somehow do something illegal or crazy to please me. Right. I'm a simple girl. You come in the house with some flowers you saw at Kroger because you thought they were pretty and you thought of me. That means more to me than you sending me 3 dozen long stem roses that are cut and pruned right. and all of this extra gesture, because now you're trying to impress me. It's not about you thinking about me. You're trying to prove a point.
Right.
If you like that clip, hit the subscribe button or the notification bell. In fact, why don't you hit both of them?